So here I am testing out the Mevo Multicam app. We're not actually doing worship, and I will probably make this video private very shortly once I have it finished recording. But if you're watching this live, congratulations, you've discovered a thing. And I am in fact live here in the sanctuary at 1:19 on Friday afternoon testing this out. The reason that I'm doing this is that on Sunday we're going to have the bell choir performing, and it's possible with the video camera system that we use that you can have multiple wireless cameras, and we just haven't had an extra camera to add into that mix before, but my colleague Wayne over at Christ's Monroeville has another camera like ours, and he's been willing to lend it to me so I can try this out. So let me show you right now. Here is the view over at the upper nave where the bell choir normally plays and where the choir will be singing with them on Sunday for the psalm. That is the spot that you saw us on Palm Sunday, where I actually had our normal camera. I was carrying it around and lifting it up on a tall microphone stand. But right now I have a second camera over there that I can show you, that if I walk over to that area, it is an additional live camera that here I am, and I can cut back and forth over between the cameras and be able to show you the different parts of the sanctuary. I still do have the ability to do the kind of camera movements that I had on the single camera. I can still move the camera around into the cross and over to the pulpit and all of that kind of stuff, all while switching back and forth between the two different cameras. And you can see that seems to work pretty slick. What I'm also testing out right now is audio. All three of the cameras are able to pick up audio, and then I also do have the Rode Wireless Go. So normally this little doodad here is plugged into the sound system, and then it sends the audio into one of the cameras. And we also have the camera mic recording the audio so that we get a little bit of the room sound. Right now I'm just holding it up to my mouth and using it like a wireless microphone, and I'm hoping that doesn't sound too bad. I really probably should go in and check the audio here. And it does look like that's probably not too bad. I guess we'll see. We'll see how that sounds. But I think at least it looks like it is picking me up, and that is the main thing. I don't have the whole sound system and the wireless lavalier turned on right now, but the microphones are picking me up, and that's what I care about. So I will be needing to run this off of my phone for Sunday because the app that I normally run it off of will run on the cheapo tablet that I got, but it will not run on the Multicam. Won't run on the cheap tablet. So I'll be running it off of my phone, which does have the horsepower to be able to run that. And it's going to be a little bit of a different experience, that I'm going to have slightly different controls than I'm used to, but it does seem like I can probably make that work. One thing that I think might actually be kind of nice is that the camera that we are using as our primary camera is the one that's the loaner. So the camera over in the choir loft, this one here, is our normal camera. And this camera here is the one that I'm being lent, and it actually has a higher resolution. I think that if I'm remembering right, this camera is a 4K camera, and so I think that means that when it is zoomed all the way in here, or like for example when I go up to the pulpit, I think that the video quality here should still basically be full high definition, as opposed to being kind of losing quality when we zoom in. So that's one thing that I'm curious to see. So Yes, I think this probably is enough that I can test it here. I definitely will know if, whoops, hey, that's not where I want to go. That is always the trick when you're trying to run it, right, while you're talking. But so I think this will have confirmed that I can get it onto YouTube, that it is in fact live streaming and hopefully without any major issues, and that if this works, we'll call this a go for Sunday morning. So I'm really glad that you were able to accidentally catch us here, and hope that we will see you on Sunday in just 2